how can you cool a hot motor? If this one gets hot, it melts and you need a $300 motor, right? The first thing you're gonna think about it is fins or fans. Well, you can't put fans in the wheel because you have no power over there, and fins are very, very hard to find, and also, as you can see, it's not flat. So what kind of a fins you're gonna be able to find that locks in here? Sometimes you have to think outside the box. So we already know that water has a lot of heat capacity, right? So I'm gonna run this thing around it, and then I always carry water with me. So I'm gonna put this one on. Now I know it's gonna act as an insulator in the beginning, but once it gets wet, it will cool off the motor. Check this out, how fast it's gonna evaporate, because the motor is warm. But I did figure out a very, very ingenious way to cool off this motor with my water pack in the back. So when I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna install a piece of like very absorbent cloth, and then I'm gonna wet it. So when the motor is hot, I'm just gonna pour some water from my backpack on it, and that will just dissipate the heat instantly. It will not only you do it through evaporation, but also losing mass. You know, all that water is one of the best heat dissipators. So it's gonna be awesome because it's gonna the cloth is gonna get wet, and then the water will evaporate, and when it gets dry again, I'll just get it wet again, and then here we go, right? I'm excited about my project. I just need to find a piece of cloth that is thick enough, because some people will say that would insulate, but I don't care about the insulation part, because I'm gonna get it wet, so it's gonna have more capabilities, and it's easy to remove in case I run out of water or something. And it doesn't cost anything. That's another cool thing. Sometimes the best things don't cost anything. So today I stopped and I got the metal wet a couple of times, and it worked out. It definitely removed some heat off the aluminum, but it just doesn't stay wet. The water just comes off of it, so I'm gonna stop here and check it. Oh yeah, it's hot.